Today, I'm going to show you a tool that can absolutely change your workflow. We're going to be looking at Manus AI, and by the end of this video, you will know exactly what it is, and you will have a guide on how to use it effectively. We're going to look at 7 use cases, and you're going to be an absolute expert. When you go to manus.im, you can see it is just a little text prompt. So this looks like just a normal large language model, no different than ChatGPT, Grok, Claude, so on and so forth. However, this thing is extremely powerful. So we can upload files, we have different reasoning efforts, so standard and high effort, and then if we scroll down, we have all these different tips and prompt ideas of things we can do with Manus, because like I said, it is very powerful. The first prompt we're going to start off with is this one here. I need you to be an expert at helping me grow on TikTok. Can you look at popular AI related videos and tell me the type of content I should post, as well as maybe ideas on layout, style, etc. that works well. So we are going to submit this through, and Manus is now saying, hey, I'm going to help you grow on TikTok with AI related content. So it's going to research popular AI videos on the platform, and it's going to figure out everything it needs to do. So unlike the other AI tools, this thing has the capability of browsing the web. It has the capability of being a computer and accessing information. You can actually see here at the bottom, Manus is working to search popular AI related TikTok videos, and it is viewing the browser. So we can click this and it'll give us a list of progress tasks that it is going through. So you can see where it is on each point in the step-by-step thing that it has returned, that it has said, hey, we have to do this. We can also go down here at the bottom and we can view Manus's computer. So we can actually click it and we can see exactly what it is doing. This isn't a large language model just giving you back a generic answer. This is actually viewing and pulling data from the web, clicking through different elements and saying, hey, how do we learn all this stuff that we need to give the user the response that they're looking for? Because this is an agent, the responses do take a little bit longer, generally speaking. So your response time could be anywhere from like a minute to an hour. What's also really cool is while you're on the screen, we can use this little scroll bar and we can jump to any point in time and see exactly what it was looking at and get an idea of saying, hey, this is where it pulled this idea from. This is the source of information. While we're waiting for it to finish, I want to remind you to subscribe. I cover AI content on a day-to-day basis, and by subscribing, you can stay up to date with the latest AI trends, and you can stay in the know. It is completely free, so just click it. It has finished, and you can see here on the right, AI TikTok growth strategies, content types, layouts, and styles for 2025. So it goes through a summary, it gives you a nice table of contents, why it'll work, it'll give you ideas, and all sorts of information laid out nicely after it looked up all this info on the web. Actually searching the web to be able to get all this information, and it gives you a very in-depth, good answer. It even gives you a sample content calendar on what you can do. And this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of examples I'm going to show you in this video. In this next example, I put in, can you please clone this website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript? And I gave it my website to clone. So we're going to hit send, and you can see it is going to clone the website for us using web code. So it is thinking, and it is going to make its plan as usual, and then it's going to initialize the computer. Something I didn't show you on the last run is if we view the computer, we can actually use the computer, so we can use it in the browser. So now I have taken over and I can modify and adjust what it sees, what it's doing. If there's any errors, I can help it out. And if you haven't been on the website before, I just post AI tools and news and prompts, and I try to keep it up to date. There are no ads. There's even a newsletter where I will send you 1 email per week, no spam, to keep you up to date in the AI world. So it is making a clone of the website that I've already made just as a test. It is now creating our project directory with all the files. It's creating a structure, and it is using the terminal to start generating and creating all this code. It is all finished now, and we can see everything it has done. So the cloned website includes all the main features of the original website. It has the navigation and newsletter and everything else. We can actually see the zip files, so we can actually download it. We can click it and hit download. What is really neat is we can also say how did it complete the task, and it will give us 100 credits. Before we get our 100 credits, we have to see how it actually did. So this is the cloned version of the website. We can see the tools. The images are a little bit broken for the tools, but the general layout is there. The footer actually looks nicer than my original, and we can click around and see all the different things that it has come back with. So it has the videos, it has the prompts. Does it have the full database? No, but this is still kind of phenomenal what it was able to come up with. So coming back here, we're going to say, hey, 5 stars and submit. And we just got 100 credits more to be able to use this tool even further. And you're going to want to know how to use this tool because in this next prompt, we're going to try to make some money. I have $10,000 and I want to know where I should invest in order to turn it into $20,000 as efficiently as possible. And we can hit submit and it is going to generate for us. We'll be back with the results. But again, before we do that, I don't have $10,000, but I can have 10,000 subscribers. So yeah, we have our summary and we have key findings. So the fastest way to doubling is a 401k where the employer matches the offer. The most time-effective market investments is high yield. Also have the S&P 500 index fund, which you're looking at 7.2 years to double. And then they even go on to talk about taxes. If you remember the initial prompt we gave it, we didn't even go into this much detail. We just basically told it we want to double our money, but you can see the amount of information and thought it has gone through to ensure that it has covered everything possible. So we have a conservative investor, a moderate investor, and an aggressive investor. So we have strategies for everybody. It is absolutely wild how just one prompt, it can search the web and then find everything we need to know about investing. But it's about to get even better. And if you're like me and you don't want to do the work,
I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today.
And you want to automate some of your job, Manus is for you. And this next prompt will help you learn more about the tool to help you automate your day-to-day tasks. I would like you to give me a quick crash course on how to practically use Manus AI for automating your work. So now it is going to go through, it's going to give us a plan on how to use this tool effectively to automate everyday tasks. You might want to change this prompt to tell it what you do for work, maybe give it some ideas of what your daily tasks involve, and then it will come back with a plan for you how to make automation and make your life simpler. When it's done, you're going to get something like this. So we have a practice guide for automating your work with Manus AI. So it gives us our introduction, it tells us what it's capable of. We have our table of contents. It tells you to identify a repetitive task, and then we can frame our request. Once you're comfortable with basic automation, you can try these advanced techniques, right? Multi-step workflows, and this is just an example of a really short course or guide on how to use Manus. Now, imagine we asked it for an in-depth course. It would be able to research a topic, find all the information, and create a course for you. You can then use that course to sell to others, or you can create content based off of it. You can do a lot of different things once it pulls all this information and creates the course for you. Because it has the ability of searching the web, understanding content amongst pages, and actually like going through information differently than a traditional large language model, we can say, hey, I need you to be an expert SEO. Please analyze this website and offer SEO recommendations. So I'm going to give it my website. It is going to be able to go through the website, go through the pages, figure out how to improve the SEO to make my website show up on Google more often. This will give me more clicks, more views, and if I had ads or if I was trying to monetize the website, I'd be able to make more money just by using Manus AI and having it give me search engine suggestions. While we're waiting, I want to show you something else. So in the bottom left here, we have notifications, so we can actually download the app, get notified when it is complete, because some of these tasks do take some time. And then also we have this thing called knowledge. Knowledge will allow Manus to learn your preferences and learn information about you. So we can actually click add knowledge, give it a name, say, hey, when do you want to use this, and some content. So if you're building automation for your work and you want to have it know some base information, you can actually enable this little knowledge piece and have it remember information about you. It is already starting to surf the website, and we can see the task progress as to what it's planning to do. So it's going to search and access the website. It's going to analyze the SEO elements, check technical SEO aspects, examine content quality and keyword usage, evaluate a backlink profile of the website, and then compile a recommendation. And eventually we're going to get a report, which we're going to see now. Now we have our SEO report finished, and we can see that it has analyzed it and knows it's an AI tool directory website. Then we have some positive elements. So it says, hey, we have these URL implements properly, it's mobile and responsive. AI tool directory space is competitive with several established players. To compete effectively, Franklin AI needs to do the following. So we need to fix the technical issues that I mentioned before, develop unique, high quality content that differentiates from competitors, and focus on user experience and site usability. From a single prompt, it was able to generate all this information for us, well beyond the scope of what I even asked it. It went into great detail and how to improve the website to make it better for search engine ranking. What I even asked it, it went into great detail and how to improve the website to make it better for search engine ranking. The last way I'm going to show you how to use this is through here. So we can actually hit choose drive files. So on my Google Drive, I have a list of PDFs, and these are just receipts I have from places I go to and make purchases. So I can quickly upload all these PDFs, and now I can give it a prompt. Now I can put in something like, hey, tell me how much money I spent across all these receipts. I just need the total. It has the capability of reading the receipts through my Google Drive, pulling up the data, and understanding what and how much I spent. Here is the craziest part of all. So that is 7 ways on how to use Manus AI, but if you need more ideas, they do all the heavy lifting for you. So on their webpage, if we scroll down, they have recommended. So we can turn anything into a website or daily journal. And if you scroll through here, and this is just the recommended, it has tons of examples for you. If we scroll back up, we can actually go by different categories. So if you're a content creator, if you want to do education, productivity, and we can just hit this little refresh button and boom, new ideas pop up on how to use this tool effectively to make your life easier. It is important to note that this tool at the time of this recording is in still private beta. So to get private beta, you just have to go to the website, you're going to make an account, log in, and it's going to say, hey, to activate your account, you need to get started and get an invitation code. So you just want to hit join the waitlist. It's going to prompt you with some questions, and then within a week or two, you should get an invite with some free credits. To give you an idea in terms of pricing, I have just used 1,000 credits. So if you want 4,000 credits or 3,900 credits per month, you're looking at $40 a month. And this will allow you to run 2 tasks at the same time. Or for $200 a month, you can get 19,900 credits. Is it cheap? No, but you are using a computer that is doing operations, it's doing compute power, and it's figuring out stuff for you. And like I mentioned earlier, if you can find a use case where it can make your work easier and you can automate some of your job, then you have to factor in how much you're making versus how much you're spending on this tool and how much time it will save you on a day-to-day basis. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on the video because it tells the YouTube algorithm you enjoy this type of content. Leave a comment down below if you have tried Manus AI or if you have any other tools in mind you want me to do a video on. Drop a comment so I know what you're interested in. Don't forget to subscribe. As I mentioned in this video a few times, I'm getting close to 10,000. It's kind of exciting. And that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in our next AI video. AI tools, AI news.